So here are the 4 keys to have a very successful shopping live stream. So number 1 is how popular your product is. You actually want to make sure your product is super popular because you have to convince people to buy in such a short period of time. So you better sell something that is already popular, or it's better to have something that's quite special, something that can drive people's interest. So people can order it within a few minutes. I think that's something that's super important. And number 2 is the pricing of your product. If you're selling something that's like super expensive, personally, I think it's really hard to convince somebody to buy it during a few minutes. You're really trying to convince someone to buy a product within a few minutes or even sometimes 30 to 40 seconds. So you better want to make sure they have a really good price, really good sale. And number 3 is actually the lighting. I'm in the live stream room right now. We have one light over here. We have one big light over here. And I also have a round selfie light. So you want to make sure you have a very good lighting because you want to make sure your live stream is in high quality. If your video is not in the highest quality, how can you convince people your product have a high quality, right? And number 4, I think I just tried this today. I think show up your face to the live stream is actually super important. This is the fastest and the easiest way to convince people that you're real, your product are real, your product are good. And it's really easy to solve any questions the people who's watching the live stream are going to have. For example, people might ask, is giving out my credit card information safe? Something like that. So if you have your face showing up in the camera, it's really easy to answer those questions. And also, I really want to let you guys know that your follower count does not matter the most. It matters a little bit because the followers can click your avatar to enter your live stream. However, that's not where TikTok is going to push your live stream tool. So the traffic is actually coming from the TikTok itself instead of your followers. And also the demographic does not matter. For example, if you're selling a men's product, but all of your followers are women, you don't really have to worry about that because the traffic are gonna mostly send you half with men and half with women. So the demographic and the followers count actually does not matter. And good luck.